Drum roll. Tested positive.
So all is well.
I just worked up a sweat putting my computer back in the box. But hey guys, how's it going? Kalyon Alexis here if you are new. Welcome back if you are not. I am checking in. It's Tuesday evening and I'm about to go on a walk with my friend Craig. But first, I have to stop and drop off my work computer because, drum roll, I quit my job. Yes. If you guys were wondering about updates, I know I haven't really spoken about it since back in March, and then I kind of went on a hiatus, but yeah, quit my job. I'm sitting my computer back today, so I just quit officially on Friday. Today is Tuesday. I was on a leave of absence from work before that because that job was literally making me sick, and I value my life more than any job in any career, and that job wasn't even in my desired field. So wasn't about to be stressed, be anxious all the time, and have to work with the people that I was working with for the sake of bettering that business. I don't yet have another job, but every single job that I've ever quit, I've never had another job lined up. So it's worked for me thus far. In this economy, not having a job is very scary. I'm not worried yet, but I have been job hunting for a few months now and have had only a few interviews, haven't landed anything. And in my mind, that is the universe or God's way of telling me that none of this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I need to be going toward my true desires and stop working these little jobs here and there out of fear. I'm always going to be okay because I will never let myself not be. So that's where I'm at. As I have more updates, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm just taking life one day at a time. I am enjoying the summer and figuring out what I want to do next that won't cause me to want to quit after 6 months. Wish me luck. We shall see what's next. Perhaps Paris, perhaps Seattle. Who knows? When I find out, I'll let you know. Alrighty, let's go on this walk and get these steps in, and I will check back in with you guys later this week. Bye. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Oh my gosh, listen to my voice. Okay, it's really early. For my standards, it's 8:30. I don't typically get up and out this early, but I'm doing an early morning hot girl walk with my friend Kamari. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I started to feel ever so slightly under the weather, the symptoms of a cold, sore body, congestion. So I took allergy medicine, and then I went on a walk with my friend Craig, which I showed you guys. And then when I came back, I just kind of felt sore all over. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm getting sick. So I got in the shower and I just sat in the shower and let the hot water hit me for a long time. It felt so good. And then I made myself something to eat, drank some orange juice and took 2 Tylenol and went to bed. And while I was asleep, I could feel myself sweating a lot. So I feel like I sweated it out, but now I still have this congestion situation, but I don't feel bad. Just a little bit nasally, but my body's not sore anymore, and I'm so excited to go on this walk and get some fresh air. And anyway, I'm not sure where we're walking today. I think she said she wanted to do my neighborhood, but we'll probably end up going to Larchmont or Hancock Park, which isn't too far from me, simply because it's easier to walk on those streets. The streets are longer before you get to a main road, whereas where I live, it's kind of like close to 2 main roads. And we don't like to walk on the main roads, we like to walk in the neighborhoods. It's just more pleasant. That's my update. It is July 3rd. I am doing a sober half of a month, basically just until my birthday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Whatever I do will not include liquor. More than likely, I'll probably just end up going to the park because I'm not working. A holiday in the middle of the week means nothing to me. So I guess I could just do what I would usually do, which varies day by day. But my friends will be off too, so I probably will try to do something with them. I am going to, for this walk, come back, eat, have my therapy session, and then get to work, whatever that looks like. Not sure yet. Getting to work is not something I've been good at lately. I've been so unmotivated, if I'm being honest. So enough yapping. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, guys. How's it going? It is 4th of July and your girl just tested positive for COVID. So here's the thing. I was talking to you guys yesterday before my walk and I had mentioned that I was feeling a little nasally, a little under the weather. I genuinely thought it was just my allergies and my sinuses because I took allergy medicine the day before and felt fine. Took a walk yesterday morning, did 10,000 steps, came home, had my therapy session. During therapy, I felt a little out of it, just not great. I was like, okay, obviously there's something in my system. I thought maybe a cold, something very mild. When I feel myself getting sick, I'm usually able to combat it pretty quickly. So then today is the 4th of July. I didn't have any plans, any official plans, but I knew I was gonna end up outside doing something. So my dad had called me and was like, do you wanna go for a bike ride? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do a morning bike ride on the beach. But because I was feeling a little under the weather, I had called my mom and I was telling her, I was like, well, I'm about to go on a bike ride with daddy. And then she's like, well, you should take a COVID test because you don't wanna get your dad sick. And so I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? So I had one COVID test left. I took it, lo and behold, tested positive. It's not funny, but actually I feel fine. I sound a little nasally, but I genuinely feel fine. At this point, I'm over the hump. So I'm good, but I am probably still contagious, so I can't be around anyone. Right now, I'm having my breakfast and my coffee. So for breakfast today, I made myself a little parfait with blueberries and some strawberries and granola. Pretty simple. Strawberries are not in season anymore. At least the ones that I've been getting have not been very good, but this is all I have. Oh, I also added a few dates. I love dates, they're so good. So anyway, that's my life in a nutshell. If I end up doing anything today, it'll probably be just going to the park. That literally would be the only thing that I do today. So perhaps I'll bring you guys along with me while I'm laying out and, you know, vibing out. And then I guess the rest of the week, I'll be quarantining for the most part because I don't want to get anyone sick. So the good news is that I won't be sick for my birthday and I'll have the antibodies, so I won't be sick again for a while. So there's always a silver lining. Alrighty, I will check back in with you guys later.
Hey guys, I made it to the park. As you guys know, I'm a little sick, but it's outdoors. I'm not near anyone. When I went into the grocery store, I double masked to protect everyone. So I am being very careful, but I feel fine. And I just didn't want to waste the day because it's so gorgeous out and I really wanted to take a walk. And I just wanted to lay out at the park and get some vitamin D and eat my watermelon. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And it's lovely. I really enjoy my solo time. This would be nice to do with one of my friends as well. And I usually would probably have invited Craig because we live so close, so he probably would have been down. But I don't want to get him sick, so I had to come alone. Not too shabby. I brought my book. I also brought my music, and I brought my watermelon, my lime Perrier, and then I stopped at the store on the way here, picked up the watermelon, also picked up a rotisserie chicken and Hawaiian rolls. If you know, you know. I just started eating meat again for many different reasons, mainly because I need more protein in my diet and I feel like I'm eating way too many carbs to get full. So I don't want to eat so many carbs and keep on getting bigger. So I am going back to meat a little bit, not fully, but I'm gonna be a flexitarian. And on Thursdays at Ralph's, they do $5 rotisserie chicken. Don't get me wrong, I know it's probably because they need to get rid of it, so it's probably a little old, but you know what? It is what it is. I bought one, $5. Yeah. Sorry about that. My brother-in-law was calling me. Him and my sister and the baby, they just finished the hike, so they were showing me the waterfall. Anyway, what I was saying was, it's a lovely day out. I'm glad I got out. I'm feeling really good, and I just feel so grateful and blessed in this moment. I'm enjoying this watermelon. I'm gonna put my AirPods back in and continue listening to some music, lay down and read a little bit, and then walk on home. It is pretty late. I wanna say it's, I don't even know, close to 6. So, you know, like an hour more of sunlight, but I don't wanna be out at the heat of the day, and this is perfect. Thanks for being here, guys, and I will see you guys the next time I turn the camera on. Alrighty, my loves. See you soon.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday evening and I'm headed out for my evening walk, and I just wanted to come in and conclude the vlog. Let me take these sunglasses off while I talk to you guys because that's rude. Anyway, as you guys know, I was sick all week, so I spent most of my days at home or taking walks and going to the park. Yesterday I stayed in all day because I was like, you know what, you need to just recover. You need to not push yourself. It's okay. You don't feel well, let yourself rest. And that's what I did. And today I am feeling a-okay, so I'm gonna take another test tomorrow and see if I am negative. Hopefully I am, so that I could hang out with people and be around people again. I'm sure I will be because I feel completely fine, and as you can hear, no more congestion, so life is good. So yeah, I'm headed out for my evening walk and I am going to lay out for a bit at the park, my favorite pastime. It is pretty late. I'm getting a late start because I was editing a video today and kind of just taking it slow, but I do want to get out and get some vitamin D before the sun goes down, so I'm going to head on out and grab my book. I'm going to stop at Chipotle and get some chips and guac because I've been craving that, but I just wanted to come in and say thank you guys so much for being here with me another week. If you made it to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not already and share it. You guys know the vibes. Anyway, I am so excited to bring you guys along with me for another week. Let's see what shenanigans we get into next week. It's my birthday week, so you know it should be some fun times. I'll tell you guys more about what I'm gonna do for my birthday later in the week, but these are the Sunday evening vibes. OOTN walking shoes, sunnies, and now we just gotta figure out what music we're gonna listen to. Alrighty, my loves, thanks for being here. I'll see you next week. Bye. Made it to the park right in time for golden hour. Got my chips and guac. Very excited to eat it. Guacamole in the summer, so good. Really guacamole anytime, but on a summer evening, a little chill in the air, sun setting, sitting under my favorite tree at the park. Vibes, curating the vibes, romanticizing my life, and loving that for me. Maybe one day someone will join me. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy myself. But I made it to the park, got my steps in, so all is well. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.